Hey, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? Gracious good morning to you good people. It's your girl KB. You know what I do, and you know why I do it. It's Tuesday morning. It is February 25th. It's 3:09 in the a.m. I'm sitting here in my thoughts. I'm alone with God, as I like to say. Um, Yesterday, I sent shout out and love to folks who have been tuning in, and I commented that a plethora of folks have been liking this dog video that I posted. It's not my video. It's something that I found humorous, um, and it's a dog that's kind of like smiling and grimacing at the same time. And the caption talks about wanting joy but battling your flesh, and that's me 99.9% of the time. I'm not gonna lie to kick it. Uh, I want to share the gospel with folks. I want to share the good news with folks. I want to share the word with folks. The gospel, good news, word. All that's the same stuff, y'all. But at the same time, I'm seeing what I call money moves, where people are being hurt. And, I see people not saying anything, because they're taught and programmed to subscribe to a disingenuous truce and a sense of dysfunctional peace. And a lot of folks think that it's not going to happen to them if they remain silent and still. And I want to say, baby, what makes you think it's not? See, when folks run out of things to batter and you're present, your turn is coming. That's like being in a really dysfunctional relationship, and you've battered your partner to the point of submission and they remain silent. Eventually, that behavior is going to move on. There's this movie. Yes, I watch a lot of movies. There's this movie with Denzel. And it's Denzel and John Goodman. It's Fallen, where a demon is transferred just through a touch and hops from person to person. And that's us. When we allow evil, because I can't think of another word for it, when we allow evil to just spread and we say nothing. There's a poem, that is primarily affiliated with the Holocaust. Let me bring it up here for you. And it's by Martin Niemöller. I was going to say Reinhold, but it's Martin Niemöller. It says, first they came for the communists, and I did not speak out, because I'm not a communist. Then they came for the socialists, and I did not speak out, because I'm not a socialist. Then they came for the trade unionists, and I did not speak out because I'm not a trade unionist. Then they came for the Jews, and I did not speak out because I was not a Jew. Then they came for me, and there was no one left to speak out for me. Now, I've had some private conversations with folks about this mindset. One person thinks my resistance is humorous and likes to get me riled up, which speaks volumes about the content of their character. And yes, I did say it, and I'll say it to them, and have said it to them. Speaks loud and clear about who they are. You know, I am not for waving the white flag in dysfunctional truths. Now, I'll wave the white flag when it's time to have a real conversation. But until then, I'm going to fight you with everything that I have in me. And everybody in my spirit, in my sphere, my realm of being, will tell you that about me. And I'm not going to do sneaky moves. I'm going to tell you what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. Okay? That's scriptural. And people need to know that. Resistance is sometimes scriptural. Fighting is sometimes scriptural. Unto death is sometimes scriptural. If you didn't believe that, we wouldn't have a Christ. He knew people were corrupt. And we have to come to that place of understanding, that place of acceptance, that place of reality. And I'm going to keep talking about this, but I don't want this video to drag on, so there's going to be a part 2 about what I'm talking about. So look for Sometimes Unto Death, part 2.